Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Feng Shui and Spiritual Growth for Beginners. My name's Rochelle and today I'm going to do a read for single Scorpios this time. So what I've done is I've broken down the reading into parts. So we've got love, money, career, hidden and future. So it was a pretty good read. I was pretty happy with what came out this morning, but once again remember, my reads are purely, this is for single Scorpios only. That's people that are not obviously married or in any kind of relationship. So just be mindful of that. And it's usually my reads for people that are becoming spiritual or seeing angel numbers and have their third eye. But if not, if you're going into tarot reading, this would be great to watch and learn. So what I've done this morning is I first asked about love, and this was really good. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. So what this indicates to me is you have moved on from past relationships and you've learned to let go of people that have betrayed you, and it's just much easier now for you to just go about your day to day, which is really good. So, and I clarified that with the Sun. Now, that coming out after that means that you're happy being single, okay? The Sun card is there. You're happy being single. You find joy in your own company. And, you know, you've probably learnt to self-love. And this will also indicate that love's coming in your direction. So it's like a process that you've been through, gotten over the past love, you know, learn to love yourself, enjoy your own company, only for this to clarify with the Two of Cups. Now, this is really good. The Two of Cups indicates blossoming romance, finding your true match, plus you've healed and you've had time to reflect, change as a person. And as Scorpios are adaptable to change and guidance from the universe, and if you really want to meet your true match, Scorpio, it looks like it's being offered to you. So that's fantastic. Really, really good that you've changed the way that you think. It's excellent. So the next row is money. And we've got the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So when we're talking about money in single Scorpios, the King of Swords, it does represent a strong, intelligent person. This could be a boss. This person could be here to guide you. You'll know who this is. So it'll be somebody that doesn't have bad intentions for you. So just be mindful of that. The person wants to help you achieve your goals. And they may come across a little bit stern and demanding, but that's okay. Take their guidance, Scorpio, because later on in the track of this reading, you've got the King of Pentacles. So that indicates to me that this may be linked to the King of Pentacles. So I clarified that with the Three of Swords. Now, this indicates that you may have or could be experiencing a little bit of financial loss and things didn't work out according to how you wanted them. But that's okay. Don't look into it too much. And, you know, the universe has been sending you these challenges to help you evolve and really open up those eyes. And the King of Swords is a person that you should really consider their knowledge and as a helpful person. So if you have a boss, or maybe you're studying, a teacher, or some sort of a mentor, really think about them and how they're trying to help you, because that's a really good, a good thing to link with the money. So as I said, the Three of Swords indicates that, you know, the universe, you know, they're sending you these challenges to help you, you know, just become more evolved as well. So you may be experiencing a little bit of financial loss, but this person is here to help you, okay? And when I clarified this with the Six of Pentacles, this card represents assets and kindness. And this comes, if this comes in after the Three of Swords, that indicates that you've been working hard and will start receiving those benefits after putting in all that hard work. It's sort of like giving and receiving and getting the good karma. So that's really good. Single Scorpios, you're independent. You don't have anyone there to sort of, share things with. It's like I said, it's a purely single Scorpios read. So that makes sense to me. The next one I done was a career card, the career reading for single Scorpios. And when I looked at this career reading, it came out really, really well. You must be doing really well in the workplace. With the Empress here, you may be feeling very creative at work, and whether it be working or studying, you could be feeling inspired by the people around you. Plus, you could be feeling a little bit more confident with your ideas and expressing them. And that's really good, because if you're evolving, you will get into this Empress. But you're in the Empress at work or study. So that's really good. So when you're in that sort of mode at work, that's great. And then I clarified that with the Four of Wands. This confirms to me that when you're at work and you're, being the Empress, whether you're male or female, your peers are supporting you, work colleagues, and there's success. There's team spirit, which is great for your Scorpio. So you at work thriving, colleagues, friends, people are supporting you with your ideas. And then I confirm that with the Chariot. So the Chariot, this is double confirmation with work, success at work. So it looks as though you have been working hard or studying or whatever you're working at, and your ideas are being recognized, and this has had successful results. So this is really good, okay? Now, the next one I asked for single Scorpios were hidden messages, and this is a surprise from the universe, okay? Because, in this reading, this is you here, okay? You're moving forward, okay? And as you're moving forward, you're becoming an Empress. And as you're becoming an Empress, you're getting into the King of Pentacles. So you're going along and doing these things. So the hidden messages, the King of Pentacles represents wealth. It's either money sort of is close by through a person, or you meet or you obtain it yourself. Either way, there is money here. The King of Pentacles is surrounded. It represents wealth. You can see very clearly here that there is a king just sitting there surrounded in just luxuries. So that's a hidden, remember, this is a hidden message from the universe. So all that hard work that you've been putting in, when we go back to the reading of the King of Swords, you can see that the hard work that you've been putting in, it's drawing to a close to come to the King of Pentacles. And that's exactly what you want to do. If you're working hard and doing all of this, of course you want a reward of money at the end. So, you probably want to go on a holiday. You probably get you need a break when you're doing all this work. So this is an indication that it is coming through, which is a hidden message. This is something I asked the universe to tell me like a surprise. And this is a really good card, because when I clarified it, you had the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles before this card explains exactly what I was talking about. You're waiting patiently, you're knowing that all the work that you're doing will reap rewards, which are pentacles and pentacles. You know that, you've got things you've got to do, and you're aware of that, okay? And whatever you're doing, Scorpio, you're obviously good at what you're doing. So finish what your goals are, and when you have done this, these sort of tasks, and if you're seeing things like angel numbers and 1111 and things like that, you know that you've got a place in the universe of things that you need to do, whether it be a job or whatever. Your talents as a Scorpio will be recognized. So just remember that the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, okay, followed by the Three of Wands. Now, this in itself this is great, Scorpio. This is an indication of freedom, adventure, travel. So yes, as I was saying earlier, it looks as though a holiday, time to relax, enjoy in the near future, which I really love to see this in the reading, because it makes sense. This is why I do them off screen early in the morning. So this is wonderful, Scorpio, the hard work to be surrounded by wealth. Do you know what I mean? So these are hidden messages. This is a surprise, and it makes sense. Surrounded by wealth, you're waiting patiently, you've worked hard, only to get this sort of, the Three of Wands is, it's about, you might want to go on holidays and just take a bit of a breather and go and do some things for yourself, and that's a clear indication of, I would say here, a lot of this is getting over past relationships and learning to just clear the hatred, what people have done. These are all challenges and tribulations that Scorpio will be put through to, so they can evolve into things like the Empress and be the King of Pentacles. The more you become evolved, the more you become spiritual, the more you will have money around you. That's just the way it works. It's like a protective mechanism. Okay, so just you know this, and it's working because you've gotten over the love hurdles. Okay, you're looking for your Ten of Cups. You're looking for that match, Scorpio. They're like a tailored fit. Do you know what I mean? Scorpio, they need that exact person, somebody that's mentally stimulating, sexually stimulating, somebody that Scorpios don't like people that are dumb pretty much, because it irritates them. I mean, that's just the way it is. So they need to find that Two of Cups. That is, as you can see here, two people with the same cup under the same, like lion head with wings there. They're offering. I've got my cup, you've got you're manifesting this because you've cleared the slate, and you've got the Sun card there, and then you've got this. So that's single. So you're waiting patiently for this match to come. There may be a few people around that you might think, oh, is that the person? You'll know if it's a person or not. Trust me. You'll know, you'll feel it. Being a Scorpio and having intuition, you'll know. So that's really good. So what I also have here are future messages. Now, I was a little bit concerned about the future messages. Now, as we can see, there's three cards came out and they joined together perfectly. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Justice. You probably know who this is. There's probably someone sneaking around. Scorpios are very observant, okay, and their intuitions are pretty switched on. So you probably know who it is. It's either a family member or someone that you work with, or somebody you're around. So that indicates that there is Seven of Swords, definitely, because I thought, is that you or is it somebody else? And I know it's somebody else because the Justice came out at the end, and this is a Five of Pentacles. This is out in the cold. This can be to do with people, like going, like poverty and that sort of thing. So, Scorpios, they're very smart, and, you really shouldn't go against a Scorpio, especially an evolving one, because what's going to happen, it's just going to backfire in your face. And I'm pretty sure you know who this is, okay? So having the Five of Pentacles, so as I explained earlier, if someone is trying to put you out in the cold or intercept with your money, or just being quite disrespectful, this is, you know this person, Scorpio, because like I said, you're intelligent and you're observant. But don't worry about that, because the Justice card, well, the universe is going to take care of them, because remember, you're the Empress, this and this, okay? These are clear indications that you have accepted the universe into your life, okay? Like I said, it's a singles read. You can be involved, single, married, doesn't really matter, either way. So the Justice card at the end of the reading here is a bit of a relief for me, because I can see that this card represents justice. It's fairness, truth, law. It may mean that someone's not being fair with you, with what they take and give, in saying, so they will, that sort of toxic behavior. So you're not doing toxic behavior. So just remember that this will be a bad karma for whoever this is, okay? Like I said, you know who it is, but I'll just confirm that it's not going to work out for them. So this is definitely not you. That's why I had to clarify with the last card. So I knew straight away, no, it's not Scorpio. So yeah, you've got King of Pentacles here, which both are directly linked to, see, the King of Pentacles here are both you and both directly to being evolved and being protected by money, which is a real comfort for Scorpio as well. So that's great work, Scorpio, and only a Scorpio can maneuver around these obstacles, So that's really good. This, to me, I look at this read and think there is a story here. I know what that means. They all coincide with each other. If you look at this and say, okay, Rachel, you're right, there is someone sneaky around me, they're trying to get in on my money, they're being disrespectful, but you know what? Karma will get them. Okay, I couldn't get that any clearer than that. I was really happy when I seen that. I said, oh no, what's going to happen? But no need to worry. So that's really good. So also what I've done is I asked this morning, what are the 2 star signs that Scorpio needs to be wary of in the month of April, May, a little bit further down the track. I got Gemini and a Taurus. So if you know either of these star signs around you, just be mindful of their behavior, what they're doing or what they want, or just sort of have a look. You may know who these are. So Taurus, Gemini. Okay, if you don't know their star sign, ask them their date of birth. You don't always know who these demonic energies are, or people that are trying to intercept with Scorpio's energies, or their purpose in life, or what they've been chosen by the universe and God and so forth to do. Scorpios are already initially a fairly spiritual star sign, so they sometimes, there's, like I said, very successful Scorpios out there, and when they're put into situations, they're very capable of achieving the goals that they need to achieve. So that's really good. Now also too, I have some lotto, although not necessary lotto, but lucky numbers. So I'll put them down here that I got this morning. So if you're on a bit of a lucky spurt, you want to play lotto, or you're playing something, we've got 2, 19, 11, 20 and 3. And remember, 11 is the master number, and I think I got that last time. So that's the master number for the universe. And if you're evolved and seeing third eyes, that will be your first number that you will see. Once you see 11, okay, 11 on a clock, microwave, TV, phone, whatever the case may be, once you see that, that is the sort of green light into the universe, into spirituality. You'll start seeing 111. I'm starting to see at least 3 angel numbers a day now. I've seen 1111 yesterday, and 333, and I don't know, another number as well. So I'm always seeing them, because I've given my self to the universe and to God and all of those wonderful things. And if you have any problems, you ask for help. Okay, cards here clearly indicate that you're on the right track. Just be mindful of this person. Don't worry too much about them. It's just telling me that if you don't know, you do now. There's a deceptive person trying to get away with something, but that's okay. Great read, Scorpio. Once again, this is a singles only read, and it's for Scorpios that are evolved or seeing third eyes or going into spirituality. If you're looking at this and going, what the hell is this girl talking about? You're definitely not spiritual or anything as yet, but it's still good to watch these and learn and understand the cards and what I'm explaining. So this is a read for the 25th of April 2023. So I just want to say thank you, single Scorpios, and I will see you next time, and God bless. Bye for now.